Blunts in the basement. Welcome to Blunts in the basement. Welcome to Blunts in the basement. Welcome to Blunts in the basement. Blunts in the basement, first placement. 5L rotation, passing, adjacent. So high, make you wonder where the bass went. A good light, then good night, your face went. To the pillow with table, ready, willing, and able. Supreme team, no need for replacement. Welcome to Blunts in the basement. 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 Gang war and six pack, don't get your shit smacked. Don't bring no ride with your lie. We done did that. It's time to kick back, smoke on that loud pack, roll a L up and spark the hell up. Did you get that? Welcome to Blunts in the basement. 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 Welcome to Blunts in the basement.
In the basement with the blunts.
In the Blunts. My name Gang War 215.
My name is Six Pack.
If you like what you see and you like what you hear, hit the follow button, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you think about the show.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that being the case, what's good with you, Pac? How you doing, man?
Oh, man, you know, steady working as always, man. Take care of
Workaholics.
the family, man.
Taking care of the family.
Ain't nothing else to do.
Family good?
Family good. No news is good news, you dig?
Shout out to the family.
Yep. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to my squad.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Shout out to my kids. EJ, Monty, Izzy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
My young boy. Love you, Chubbs.
Right. Over here, Tez. You know who he is. Shawnee, a.k.a. Lex.
Yeah.
You know who he is. All right. So, that being said, Elza Spark. It's time to talk. It's after dark. Well, I just wanted to mention that I'm officially getting old. Like, for a long time, these gray hairs was, it was tricking me. But the other day, I'm smoking, looking to the right, coughed. Now my whole right side hurt.
Wow.
What kind of fucking part of the game is this?
Wow.
A cough. Coughs is killing me, dog. You know what I mean?
You gotta shake.
A couple
man.
years ago, I coughed and detached the retina.
Damn.
Now I coughed and I think I cracked the rib.
Damn.
So, just know, I'm the only person that can beat me up. Yeah.
Yes. So what's going on in this world, man?
Hey, man. It was a crazy accident around the corner from my crib that was on the news the other day. You see that shit?
No sir.
Police was chasing some youngins. And I don't know why they decided to ram the fucking cars up on the sidewalk. So they rammed the cars on 56th Street on a block full of cars. They rammed the cars the young boys was in. So they banged out and fucked up like 8 cars on the block. I think the police should have to pay for that shit. What you think? That shit shouldn't be on the motherfucker's insurance when the motherfucker ain't do shit. They was in the house sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning. The cops came and fucked shit up. Bad police.
I thought they weren't allowed to chase.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, I guess the rules is different.
No, that's like dirt bikes. Mm-hmm. They're not allowed to chase on dirt bikes.
This was a car and an SUV. And I was outside within 90 seconds of the accident, 3 o'clock in the morning. When I came outside, it was 10 cop cars. And the motherfuckers then already abandoned the cars and started running. SUV flipped upside down on the sidewalk. Shit was crazy.
Hey, man. Rest in peace to the young buck that lost his life from a SEPTA bus the other day, man.
How about
Rest
that?
in peace, man. Like, it's just craziness, man. It is what it is. Every time we get on this podcast.
You went to Roxborough, right?
Oh, yeah. It's like the third or fourth Roxborough High student got
Yeah,
killed, man.
and Roxborough is like the suburbs to us.
You know what I'm saying? It really
That ain't
is.
even like the street. That's not even the hood.
You know what I mean?
You know?
Definitely not the hood.
And R.I.P. to my Uncle Pete.
R.I.P. Oh.
My Uncle Pete, you know.
Yo,
Tina Turner.
rest in peace To my Uncle Milton, man. Milton passed away.
We talking about
Yeah.
James?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Unc. You know what I mean?
Damn. Rest in peace, OG.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a lot this week. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Tina
Rest in
Turner
peace, Unc.
at 83.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man.
Hey, man, we got to make the most of
Listen,
what we got left, man.
Man, love your loved ones today, man.
Because
You know
they
what I'm
might
saying?
not
Love
be
them while
here
they here.
tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? No one's promised, man.
All right.
Hey.
So we smoking.
Yeah, we back. We back.
It's a smoky
Had a little
environment.
technical difficulty with
Yeah,
the
I
eye.
mean-
My right eye is tripping for a minute, man. A couple eyelashes in that thing.
That nigga had an eye boogie that he blew out and it jumped back into his eye. You know what I
Man,
mean?
that shit was real.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it was you want to go to sports?
Man,
It was some,
we
you know what I
was
mean?
just talking about people who passed away. You know,
Yeah,
we did some personals
we
and
did a little
everything.
memorial part.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Sports.
shit, sports, you know, well,
You think Boston gonna come back?
no. You know what I mean? I don't think so. I was going to take, you know what I mean, it's a couple of, give Jimmy a day or two. You know what I mean?
Do you think Miami can beat Denver?
Miami beat Denver?
Yeah. Because if Miami wins
No.
the series, that's who they play.
No, because they got too many injured players. They ain't deep
Who,
enough.
Miami?
Yes.
I thought the only injured player was Gabe Vincent, and he's supposed to be back tomorrow.
Tyler Hero.
Oh, Hero is out.
Man, he had a broken hand. He
Ah,
can't.
he's-
He been practicing nightly, but he can't.
Can't be a hero.
He ain't full contact yet.
He can't
You know what
be
I'm
a
saying?
hero right now. All right.
Yeah. He got
That's big.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Boston and Denver would be a better matchup.
They would.
I just
Because
don't know what
they-
it is with
they-
Boston and
They're number one. They're number one and two
Yeah.
in 3-point shooter attempts a game.
How about that?
It made.
How about that?
You know what I'm saying? They would. I still see Denver getting the edge on that.
Can't nobody stop Jokic. Jokic is a problem.
That's the problem right there. That's what I was saying. Like if Embiid was just to think a little bit more, he's a Robin also. He's a Robin. He need to be with a Batman. If he got a leader, he's the perfect fill-in man with the leader. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause he's a really good player, but he ain't got that dog.
He
in
don't got the dog in
him.
it.
AI had dog in
Jimmy
him.
Butler. got
Jimmy
the
Butler
dog
got
in
a dog
him.
in, but I'm just talking about ball players that played for Philly. Barkley,
Jimmy?
dog.
Jimmy as well.
Yeah, I'm there, but he had a
He
short
only,
stint.
yeah, he did, but
We know
that's why
he
we
had
should have
dog.
never let him go. Ever.
Because what's name don't have dog in him. He's a gentleman.
You talking
Tobias.
about
Tobias is a good player.
If he
but
had a dog
he's
in
a
him,
gentleman on a basketball court.
If
You know what I'm
Tobias
saying?
had a dog in him, it would be a poodle.
No, it wouldn't be a poodle. He ain't that
The
soft.
poodles get big.
No, it would be like a Staffordshire Terrier. Like he would look like a pit bull, but he ain't a pit bull. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like to me, Tobias has the game. He just, like you said, don't have a dog. The only display of dog we got on our team right now is Maxey, and Maxey is kind of too young to really. I don't know if he's ready to lead the team, but Maxey showed you that he got some dog in him. You know what I mean? In this past playoff,
He gotta give me more to say dog.
He's not Jimmy Butler.
He's a gym rat, and you know what I mean? He can put it up. I'm not gonna say dog yet, though. I can't say dog. You know, because see, if you take, let's say Harden takes a walk, all right?
Let's pray. Fuck's sake. Let's pray that Harden takes a walk. I do not want you back here. I don't even want you to come back and play. I'm not even talking about play for us. I don't want you to go to another team and come back here and play again. I'm fucking done with Harden, man. I never liked him. I tried to accept him as a Sixer, and he did just what I expected him to
I
do.
didn't expect all this emotion.
Harden is he's right there with Ben Simmons.
He just got all.
Whoa!
Then you
Harden
really
is right
took
there
it.
with Ben Simmons to me. I can't stand either
For
one of
real?
y'all.
With Ben
motherfuckers.
Simmons?
Can't stand that
But
dickhead.
you know, I will say this: in the last 4 games, he
Ben
played
Simmons played better than
in
him.
the fourth quarter. Ben Simmons played better.
He had more statistical numbers than Harden.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
And he actually scored more points than James Harden.
You know what I mean? So I'm done with Harden, man. I ain't got no words for the ball. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know, let me see.
And if we re-sign him, I'm out. I've been a Sixers fan all my life. If we re-sign Harden, I don't fuck with y'all no more. Period. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a fan of Cleveland. If we keep Harden, I'm fucking with the Cavs.
They ain't going nowhere. But
I don't know. I like Cleveland on the low.
they can't.
We should have got Donovan Mitchell.
They can't beat New York.
How about that? New York got a couple dogs though. They got at least one dog.
See?
Well, that's
They got
what
a couple
we don't got a
dogs.
dog, but Cleveland got a dog too though. Donovan Mitchell was Spider Mitchell was a problem, yo.
He not.
He got
All right, he got dog in him. He got dog. In him. He got dog in
Yeah.
him. But he's not. He got big dog in him. He just got dog. He just got. Now he would be
If
like.
he was with Embiid, that would be a good combination. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna work together. Now, what we need with Embiid is somebody with the IQ of Harden, but the dog of Butler, which is I don't even know who that is. You know what I mean?
We need a dominant. We need a dominant point guard. We need a good point guard. Like, all right. See, Maxey. Like I was gonna say, if James Harden roll out, all right, which y'all know you want him to go, Maxey can't be the point guard.
No, Maxey's not a point guard. Maxey's a scoring guard, like Iverson. So
So
we gotta let him loose.
would you pick up a John Wall?
No, because I know he's not gonna be able to finish the season. I would tell you who I'd be interested in. I'd be interested in a Mike Conley, or
He ain't gonna finish the season.
yeah, he been getting injured like he been.
Yo, you
He be getting
just
injured
named
like that,
somebody who gets injured equivalent.
But
to
John Wall been
Wall.
injured forever. John Wall been.
No, they put him on a shelf, man. You know they blackballed him, man. Yo,
That's
he
what's
said
going
some
on?
things. He said some things in the interview that the league ain't like. You know what I'm saying? He started
Wow.
spitting the real about Houston's the Houston organization and things like that. So
Wow.
they put him on ice.
Damn, Johnny.
Same way they put Carmelo on ice. He's talking about he was an
Carmelo
Israelite.
just retired.
Yes, because he said he was Israel.
That's what's up. But they ain't do that. They ain't do it to Kyrie yet. Kyrie said he was Israel too.
Well, you see, what is Kyrie doing now? He wearing the Egyptian shit.
He all over the place.
Man,
You
talking
talk about somebody that's running on
top.
his car runs
You know
in
what I'm saying?
four lanes at the same
For
time.
real, like, so he only wants to stand 10 toes.
Yeah.
He tried though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he put the whole he put the idea in some people's heads that was ignorant to the idea, which is a good thing for our people. We need to know more about ourselves and where we come from and who we are.
'Cause you see how they
So
taking
kudos
over.
to him.
You see how they taking out our history and just saying we was just
Well,
immigrants. and
That's
some-
just DeSantis. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if anybody watches the Fat Joe. Fat Joe went live this week, and he commented on that and saying that he got friends and family that's in Florida that's telling him that it's not safe for black people in Florida right now because of what the boy DeSantis is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really trying to. He's making it uncomfortable for black people. We're in his state. You know what I'm saying? Very uncomfortable. And the whole taking the history out of the history of slavery and everything out of the history books. I mean, this is not.
I don't see how you can when we built this country.
But he
The
can
railroads,
because he's not us.
The railroads, we
Yeah,
built.
we did all that.
The towns, the city, everything, we built this.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
America
It's
is
on our ancestors.
more us than it is anybody else because
You know what
we
I'm
the
saying?
ones that put the hard work in to make these other people
And if you look at it,
wealthy.
no one in the world has been treated like us. No one in the world. I'm talking about no nationality, no nation of people on this earth have been treated the way we have been treated from then to now.
How about that? And some would,
And
some would try to argue.
And the real bad and disrespectful part about it is that we are so beaten and battered that we can't even stand together.
How about that? We rather hate each other than
You know what I'm
than
saying?
hate the real enemy.
And that's not because we love the oppressor. But you know what? But see, it's not really your fault, my fault. You know what I'm saying? What it is that we get trained from this as a baby going on up. You know, it's just like, you know, how you got little girls that are trained to be mothers as little girls. You know what I'm saying? And little boys, if their father around, were raised up to be athletes or workers or whatever their father may be. But little girls are more so trained to be mothers. I say that because the first thing they do is they get a baby doll.
Yeah.
And they holding the baby and they changing diapers and all this stuff.
Playing house,
You know,
playing
they
family and stuff.
Yeah, they playing family at an early age.
So that if you ever wonder why females mature quicker than males, that play a big part in it. It's because of their training as kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's wild that if you go back and you look at curriculum, school curriculum, and you got kids that's in school now, so even looking at their curriculum, when you pay attention to it, you realize that school is to prepare the child to be an employee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the different categories that you got to learn from, you know, your math and your science and your English and all that. All of those are to make sure that you become a good employee. Now, as a kid, you already know, like, I got bad grades in school. You know what I mean? But the teachers would always be telling my mom, he's so intelligent, all he has to do is apply himself and all this, that, and the other, right? But I peeped then that the things I was learning in school wasn't something that I wanted to grow up and do. I didn't want to be no scientist, so I didn't really care about science. You know what I'm saying? I like math and I like English. Math taught me that I was going to be able to count money and knew how to put together ways of getting more money. I could put a graph together through math to show how I'm going to get from this number to this number and actually achieve it. And English taught me how to talk, so I turned that into rhyming. You know what I mean? But outside of English and math and gym, because it was fun, I ain't care about none of that stuff. You know what I mean? And I realized it's because I had an employer's mentality, not an employee mentality. You know what I'm saying? Life is what's going to teach you how to be an employer. You're going to see something and do something that you like doing, and you're going to learn from the people that's doing it. And that's how you become, you know what I mean? That's how you learn. You feel me? That school shit, they need to teach a whole new curriculum in school, man. They need to teach about credit. They need to teach about debt. They need to teach about the things that's really going to affect you in life. And it seems like they just setting you up to be a debtor and an employee.
That's it. Because America is a corporation.
And your social security number is your tax ID number.
That's right.
That's your business identification number.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And it's amazing.
Did you know that because of your social security number and because you own that business, when you apply for a job, you can request whatever you feel as though your talents are worth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you do have that right. You are your own financial business enterprise because of your social security number or whatever. You are your own business. But when you go to the table with them and they talk about offering you $8 an hour, you know what I mean, at McDonald's or whatever like that, if you accept that shit, then you saying that that's you got a cheap business. Your business ain't worth much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you control a lot more in life than you think. That's what I'm trying to get at you. You know what I mean? You know, I think that, you know, a lot of people get stuck in doing what is considered the norm and they just accept that shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not accepting shit no more, man. I tried to go work at Amazon. they had me. Now this was I was in my 40s. I'm still in my 40s, but I was 40 something, working at Amazon, and the objective was I had to do a 3-day shift 1 week, followed by a 4-day shift the following week. The shifts is 12 and a half hours, right? I get a half-hour break. So I'm expected to stand on my feet for 12 hours for 3 days straight 1 week, and then 4 days the next week. Dog, I completed a full week maybe once out of like 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where I had to quit the shit because I'm like, I'm making good money here. But when I get paid, it's taking me a week to recuperate so I can get up and walk around and do shit, so I can't even spend the money.
Crazy.
So, the bottom line is fuck that. I'm not settling to be nobody's employee no more. You know what I mean? But speaking of the Harden thing, man. So do you agree with me that Harden should go? Get the fuck out of here?
Well,
Uh-oh, that was a subtle well. It's like you got something to go with that. You know what I mean? What you got, man?
no. I'm just looking at. There's no way we could sign a trade or nothing like that. Like,
No, he was on. It's the second year. This next year is optional. That was the 1-year deal with the option of 2. So he has a player's option to come back next year.
I will see if I can get. I will see what's up with Lillard.
Of course, me too. But
Because he said
would you re-sign Harden for? Think he
No.
getting?
No,
It's a whole bunch of mills.
not at all.
All right. So none of us want you here, Harden. Go back to Houston, man.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't want you here.
Nah, I don't even fucking want you, dog. Cause
I wouldn't say I
we
want
lost
you
because
here.
of you. You set the tempo, dog. Harden sets the tempo for the team. If he on some bullshit, then the rest of the team is on some bullshit, and we can't afford that going forward. Just the fact that that's his MO throughout his career is if he don't feel like it, then he say fuck it, and he do it to the detriment of the team, the coach, the organization. You know what I mean? That nigga got fat just to leave Houston and then had a hamstring issue for the next 2 seasons. You know what I mean? Just because he want to be a fucking asshole about the situation, dog. Like, that's not Philly, yo. That's not how my city rock. You know what I mean? So we need a Philly. We need somebody that represents the city well. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I'm sorry, man. Fuck Harden. If you don't like it, then, you know what I mean? Yo, man, fuck you, dog. Like, I don't care, man. I ain't scared of Harden. It is what it is. What's all? I'm really not.
Come on, like you.
I mean, I ain't saying I
Stop
want to
playing like
rumble
you,
with
like
a
for
nigga.
real, like
I ain't saying I
you.
wanna
But you know
rumble.
the bull, but
I don't give a fuck about that ball.
yeah, all right.
Fuck it.
You play with it.
Take that bullshit
Yo.
somewhere else.
You gotta cut.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna get stuck.
It's all good. Hey, man,
This boy.
this is me. Cameron, this is me. Fuck that nigga. I mean it. You know what I'm saying?
It's my world, man.
I'll take anybody but Harden or Ben Simmons right now. Or what's the other boy that came
Bring
from the
back
Lakers and fucked
Ben.
us up?
Bring
back
back Ben.
Ben is going
Bring
back to
back
Australia.
Ben.
He's
Bring
about to be
back
the
Ben.
Australian national
Bring
team
back
Hall
Ben.
of Famer in Australia.
Bring back Ben. Ben would have played better.
Ben didn't even play.
Ben,
he not even playing.
Listen,
That nigga wasn't playing
listen.
better.
If Ben would have played with us this year, all right, without Harden, he would have played better without Harden.
Nah. I mean, that shit sound good.
If they would have fired Doc Rivers, because they would have got rid of Doc Rivers because he said that, you know what I mean, and the community would have stood up for Ben. All right.
But I don't see, like,
Hold
I don't
up.
think Doc Rivers
If the
deserved to
community-
get fired.
If the community would have stood up for Ben, all right, like they needed, like they have been all, and now I don't know why they stopped supporting them. You know what I mean?
I wanted Ben to sit down.
They stopped supporting Ben, and they stopped supporting. What's the boy from what's that show? What's the boy? He said the 2 dudes had the Trump hats on, and they robbed him or something. They beat him up.
You talking about you talking about the ball off of Empire?
Yeah,
Juicy Smollett.
yeah.
I'm only calling him Juicy because that's what Dave
They
Chappelle
stopped
called him on
supporting.
his special.
They stopped supporting Ben, and they stopped supporting him. Straight up.
Yeah.
That's important though.
Hey, man. Dog. At the end of the day, man, we need real niggas, man. You know what I mean? I've been in JJ Redick DMs, man.
Hold on, let me ask you this.
Trying to get him to come back, yo. Go first, take and ask him. I've been hitting JJ Redick up like a motherfucker, telling him to come back.
Look. Let's go through the squad, and you tell me, keep him or get rid of him.
Okay, I'm with that.
All right. What's the boy name? Daniel House? What's the boy?
House.
Keep him or get rid of him? Herb, what you say, Herb? Keep him?
I would keep House because
keep House.
he didn't underperform. He did what he was supposed to do.
All right. Shake Milton. Keep him?
Keep.
Or ship him on out?
Keep.
OJ? Keep him, OJ?
Yeah, Shake got occasional dog in him.
All right. What's the other boy? Reed.
Oh, absolutely. Matter of fact, give B-Ball a nice little contract. Sign him for like at least a good 3 years cheap.
Sign
You know what I'm
Reed.
saying? Yeah, sign B-Ball.
Reed
Paul.
reminds me of a young Holmes. Remember we used to have that boy Holmes?
Actually,
He's a
he's
center.
more offensive than Holmes. Rashawn Holmes. Holmes is doing work
Rashawn.
over in, I think he's in Sacramento right now.
Yeah, but he ain't
He's
playing.
starting.
No,
He was starting.
Yeah.
Rashawn Holmes was starting.
Yo.
I don't know if it was because Bull was injured.
Yo. It was off again. All right. That's all we was saying. It's off again. All right.
He was putting up some numbers, though.
Yo, he ain't starting. I don't know how long, man. Just relax, man. All right.
Okay.
Sabonis been over there starting. Soon as he came up in that joint.
Right. Is he at Sacramento, though? Is he?
Yeah,
He's at Sacramento still?
man. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he a veteran now, dog.
how about
He
that?
cool.
Yeah.
He cool on the bench.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even see him in the game.
Dang.
All right, so let's get the Korkmaz.
I like Korkmaz. I'm hoping that whoever the next coach is, he can find a way to use him.
I was trying to help him because that's like his most part of the table.
Yeah, Korkmaz. I like Korkmaz. I just think that we need a coach that's going to use him. Always expected Korkmaz to come in and kind of play the role that JJ Redick played, but it seemed like for whatever reason they not using him in that way. And I think that he, Korkmaz, I think will go somewhere else and ball out.
Korkmaz is nothing like JJ.
He not, but he can shoot. You know what I'm saying? And
What I will say is this: compared to JJ, he could put the ball on the floor where JJ really can't. JJ he can get to the hole occasionally, you know what I'm saying? But it gotta be on an angle where Korkmaz can duke and get his own shot like that. He can.
Yeah.
Like Korkmaz, like I don't know if you know or not, Korkmaz is a superstar in his
where
own.
he's from,
He's a superstar.
Yeah. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
just
I
crazy.
like Korkmaz. You know what I mean?
That's just crazy, right?
I told you I watched the summer league game and he made like he
He had
was somewhere
40.
between. He had like between 7 and 10 threes that game.
I remember he just, I don't know if it was last summer or the summer before last, he had 40
Yeah,
on
he was
Luka.
lighting them up.
On Luka. You know what I'm saying?
He was lighting them up for
All right, so
threes.
let's continue. All right. What's my man with the dreads? The backup center.
Oh, Montrezl Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell. Keep him or let him roll?
I mean, being as though we ain't got no bigs, you gotta keep him because we can't afford to let him go. We let him go.
He a dog.
Yeah, and he got dog. He got dog in him. And I was gonna say too, that's the difference between JJ Redick and Furkman Korkmaz.
So
JJ Redick got dog in him.
So should he have played in the playoffs?
Yes.
I think so too.
I think he should have got more time during the regular season to get him ready
But when
for the playoffs.
but when can you play when you want Reed to with
You talking about Montrezl Harrell?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not one to say that we couldn't play both of them together.
Where's shooting gonna come in from?
I mean, they are the bigs. You got a center and you got a power forward. You can
Neither
let,
one of them can shoot though.
but Reed can score. He might not be able to shoot, but Reed can score. He can put buckets up. So you let Reed be your power forward and let Harrell come in there and be the center. And then you put shooters around that. Tobias Harris, Maxey, and Melton, who is another player that I say re-sign him and give him the fucking house. Melton.
We didn't get down yet. Come on, man.
Oh, my bad.
Damn,
Melton.
you always going ahead all the time.
Because you slow. You
No, I ain't slow. I'm asking you a question. You just start going on and on. Always switching lanes, man. Slow down, all right? You trying to switch gears too fast, man. All right, let's hold up, man. Hold up.
I like fast cars, like Tracy Chapman.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. Since you said it, go ahead. D'Anthony Melton. Go ahead.
Melton. To me, Melton.
Keep him. Hold up. OG. Keep him. Or sweep him. Part of a package. Him and Korkmaz part of a package, huh?
Well, you know, Melton is actually from Philly, too. So that's even more reason to keep him.
Melton ain't what?
Yeah, Melton is from Philly.
No.
Yes.
Cut it short.
Okay. So this wasn't me just
I didn't know that. If it did,
this wasn't me making one
You
up.
ever hear that, OG? Tor, you ever hear that?
Okay.
Wi-Fi down. I got something to start
Where
saying.
is D'Anthony Melton from?
Just say what's his hometown.
Yeah, I said where is he from? Ain't that like the same thing, just the long version?
D'Anthony Melton's hometown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
Oh no.
Yeah, he from Philly, man. I mean,
Did he play somewhere?
He gritty.
Why did I make that
He
shit up?
gritty, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, listen, it's all right, man. Scott, man. That's one thing, man. We gotta be on point and accurate with these things, man.
Hold on. He had some type of connection to Philly though, and I'm trying to figure out what it was. I'm looking at that shit right now, dog.
Damn, man. He from the opposite side, man. He's 300 miles away from us.
Where did I hear that from?
3,000 miles away, man. 3,000 miles away.
All right, well, fuck it. I like D'Anthony Melton. He got dog in him.
All right, so all right,
Say you need dogs, that's a dog.
Melton Rowe, I mean, wait. James Harden Rowe, is Melton the starting point guard?
Yeah, I can
And
rock
Maxey
with that.
too?
I can rock with that. I can rock with him and Maxey.
And then
Melton at point.
Korkmaz come off the bench for Maxey?
Korkmaz come off the bench for the 2 and the 3 though, because Korkmaz is, how tall is he? Like 6'5", 6'6", right?
6'7", 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, he can come off with the 2 or the 3.
All right, so wait, we gotta keep it rolling now.
Mm-hmm.
Tobias.
Well, this is Tobias last year. It's the last year.
Keep him or sweep him.
I would love to get rid of him because that opened the room to get somebody for real, somebody with some dog in him.
Like whom?
Damon Lillard.
Damon Lillard.
You know what I'm saying?
OG, keep him or sweep him? Sweep him on out of here. All right. PJ Tucker.
Definitely keep him.
OG.
You're gonna need PJ.
I say get the motherfucking push broom.
You're gonna need PJ because if we didn't have PJ, then there's nobody in there scrapping and fighting with Embiid. And we already realized that Embiid is the type of person, if you hit him hard enough, he'll quit. So PJ Tucker was the one that was the grit and the grime in there in that starting 5. And even though he wasn't scoring, he did every fucking thing else.
He did say, I ain't here for offense, I'm here with defense.
Yeah, I mean, he's our enforcer. You need that. When we lost Jimmy Butler, the reason why we was getting our asses whooped up until we got PJ Tucker was because there wasn't any enforcer on the team.
I respect that. You finally said something, you know what I mean? I was on point and shit because you've been falling off lately, man.
I don't know where I heard that D'Anthony Melton shit from, but like he has, I swear, I be high as shit.
I
I
don't
be high
say
as
nothing.
shit.
I nothing.
I be high as shit.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's the best.
smoke good.
That's the hellified truth
I
right
smoke
there.
good. Like
Yo, the boy smoking real good.
I
I'll
smoke
give it
real
to him.
good, yo.
I stamped this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I stamped him. You know, I ain't gonna stamp him.
I was
You know what
looking
I'm
up
saying?
some
I will not
weed the
stamp
other
him.
day, right? And one of the, it said tingly. It made you feel tingly. It got you creative, and then that shit had amnesia in the corner. You know what I mean? So you gotta watch what you smoke.
Yo, listen. Don't keep the camera on that nigga too long, man. You hear it, Tor? Don't do that no more. Don't keep the camera on this boy. This boy tripping. You get this boy too much camera time.
You know what I mean, yo?
Bugging on this joint, yo.
Side effects is
Side effects
amnesia.
is what you get right here.
Loss of memory.
Man, oh man.
You know what I mean? Try to tell you, dog.
You are
Some
the
of this
best,
shit
man.
delicious, yo.
You are the best, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's permanent market shit, dog. I was on
Yes.
me looking at this shit earlier. Yo.
This is second to
What to the
cab driver.
Cab driver.
That cab driver
Cab driver was definitely
was the
official.
meanest. Yo, that thing was incredible.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
talking about her. I said one day I was sat on the side of the bed. I was like, this nigga, this nigga really got some gas. Like I had to come back over there and get a whole joint from him.
Oh, Herb know about the cab driver because
That cab
when-
driver was
'cause
crazy, man.
he was actually a Uber driver. So I rolled up the L of it. I rolled up the L of it, and we drove to Delaware and shit.
Yeah, you
And
dumb,
we
man.
fucking halfway to Delaware. He was like, man, I was like, I ain't even see Chester and all the shit you passed to get to that point. It's just all of us, we was smoking, and then when the L went out, we was in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was just a long ass euphoric ride. We wasn't paying no attention to the ride. We was just going to arrive at our destination, dog. So I understood they called it cab driver because, yeah, you don't no GPS. You just
For real.
driving.
That shit real. Like if you ever come, they may call it dirty cab driver. Really, cause it's like for real. It's like it look like kind of brownish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of brownish, but that thing's strong. I'm talking about tastes great and strong.
Shit. At the end
Real
of the year, I
earthy
think
taste.
we need to start doing a best of review. Go over the trees that was the best ones we came across that year.
The
'Cause
best joints we had was like Dosey Dose.
that Khalifa Kush that shit was, that was a crazy little fucking
Yeah, that was
nice
a nice
joint
joint.
too.
Khalifa Kush was nice.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Shout out to Wiz Khalifa, yo. You
Motherfucker.
did right by that string. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That first Gary Payton I brought in, that thing was
Yeah.
unique.
The Gary Payton. I had some high end Gary Payton too just recently. That was some gas.
And that was Gary Slayton.
I want to check. I
Larry.
want some of. I
Who's
want
that?
some of Mike Tyson shit though. So Mike, if you having to check us out, yo, somehow, some way, man. Let's get some of your shit in Philly, man.
I want to see
You know
some.
what
I want. We got to the trip to Boston. Get some of that truth. You know what I mean? Paul Pierce.
Word. It's actually he got a dispensary in Boston.
It's called it. Yeah, the truth.
All right, we can holler at Leak too. Shout out
Man.
to Leak Teflon. You know what I mean? He a baby daddy now.
That's right.
You
that's
know what
right.
I'm saying? My young
Good
boy.
father, man. Good
All
shit,
right,
man.
all right. Well, father, baby daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My way just sounded better than shit.
Oh man,
You know what I
felt
mean?
too ghetto,
I
man.
mean, well, it's blunts in the basement. I mean, if it was blunts on Broad Street, I'd be like, yes, he's a proud father of. Oh, nigga, we in the basement. Keep that shit green. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby daddy to some baby mama, and they happily ever after with a newborn. You know what I mean? I'm proud of them. Happy for the boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It is how he said it is.
Yeah. Just get another PlayStation, man. You know what I mean? So you can shoot with us. Anyway.
Y'all ballaholics, man.
Well, I mean, hey, man, on some real shit, I you know what I mean? Like, I just go with what works. Like, I rock with y'all. I got all the love in the world for y'all, man. I love everybody in our squad.
I ain't all that
But-
shit, man.
I ain't
All
gonna hold you.
y'all
That basket. I play basketball at night.
All y'all dudes that go crazy on 2K is only because y'all ain't have no game when y'all was young. Because you can't play in real life, you gotta go to the game, because you can't put it out there on the court.
See, I can't.
You a scrub, get your game
I
up.
can't agree or argue that You know what I mean?
Scrub and
Because
get your game up.
nigga, I'm about to be 50, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
He can never
it's
play
a lot
ball
easier
like
to shoot a
that.
jump shot.
So now he living his ball dreams on 2K.
Okay. I mean, you're right. If I had a virtual fuck game and I ain't have a girlfriend, I'll probably own that shit too.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean?
You a
Just,
real wild boy. That's all. Yes, boy. That's a dope. You giving us more
I'm just
camera
saying.
time? Are you giving this dude camera
I'm
time?
just saying, like-
Shut his side down.
no, I'm just saying, like,
It should go like blue.
At-
And it should like
at the
it
end
should
of
show
the day-
Buster the Basement on his side. You know what I mean? Like,
at the
you
end
gotta
of the
learn
day,
to play
man,
go
life
blink
is
or
what you
something,
make it, man. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
Yo,
That's
listen,
all I'm
listen,
saying.
listen. Don't go with that. Life is what you make it. It is.
It
that.
is.
It is that.
It is.
But you gotta think better than that.
Don't cheat yourself. Treat
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying? Not in that order. You know what I'm saying? Don't get this and thanks,
You know what I
Tor.
mean?
I appreciate it, man, because this brother right
But I
here.
don't play 2K till nighttime. You know what I mean? 9, 10 o'clock at night. That's when the boy who I run with be at work all day. You know what I mean? So during the day, I'm not playing 2K. That shit might be on my jaw, but I be watching TV and shit. Or on the porch or doing some other shit.
Thanks, man. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I mean?
mean-
So smooth and debonair, I must
See,
say.
see,
You know what I'm saying?
see,
Thank you, man.
disrespectful.
For real. Man.
All right, so I only got
This
paid.
boy, this boy right
I only
here.
got paid a third of the.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
man. So you got Denver winning it all now?
Yeah, I don't see nobody beat him. And ironically, Jokic is gonna get MVP.
So man, hold on.
the finals.
Let's back up a little bit. We just had the Devin Haney, what's his name?
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko fight. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, man? You think Lomachenko won? What you think, OJ? You ain't see it?
I
Go to
ordered it that
YouTube.
night.
You can go to YouTube now.
Yeah, it's on YouTube,
You
man.
know what I mean? You go, that thing fire.
I watched it that night. I ain't always y'all wasn't all that impressed with him.
You wasn't all impressed?
Like to me, he showed very little ring savvy. You know what I mean? He went to the boy Loma body real good. To me, that's his strength. I saw good body work. You know what I mean? But when them later rounds came in, when them game winning rounds came, Lomachenko was the one who had the momentum and was, you know, like controlling the fight to me. You know, them early parts, Haney hit him with a couple Jones that, you know what I mean, that backed him up or whatever. You can see Loma, you know what I mean, regroup like, that was a good one and shit. But once Lomo got rolling in them them last 5 rounds, yo, he was putting that work in on him. I mean, you know, that was just to me. I don't think Haney was standing a chance against any of the other boys they was calling out. Shakur Stevenson, I think, will trash him. And the same thing with Tank.
Who the best one?
And the same thing with
He's the
Tank.
savviest one, man.
I think Tank will destroy him too.
All right, so now you know it's official now. We got Crawford and Spence, you know what I'm saying? It's official.
July 29th.
Yeah, so you know who you got?
Well, I believe I said this before.
Hold up. OG, who you got, OG?
Yeah, who you liking that? So you like Bud then?
You like what? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I've always said that I will bet my money on Spence, but I'm rooting for Bud.
You rooting for Bud.
Yeah.
Mm.
To me, Spence should win. But I think I want Bud to win. I know he can win. You know what I mean? But I think he got to win by a knockout.
I think that technically, I'm going with the edge will go to Spence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. If you're going technical, it's going to go to Spence. But when it comes to that dog fight,
That's Bud all day.
I think it may have to give it to Bud. And the only reason why I'm saying that is only because Bud got that. They both got dogs in them.
Mm-hmm.
But Bud he got this dog in him since he was a pup. He was a pup. Like his mom paid people to fight him.
Yeah. Yeah, she made him fight.
She made him fight. Come out here, fight him. He gotta defend himself against people, man. Like that's crazy to sound, but they would have made the man today.
Like I want Bud to win because I feel like I feel like even if Spence lose, even if Spence lose, Spence, it's not gonna hurt his career as much as I think it will hurt Bud's career. I think Bud, him coming from the mud like he did and all that, I think that him achieving that would take his life to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? And I just want to see that for
They
him.
both at the same level.
No, I think Spence Spence looked like he might have went to Catholic school. You know what I mean, or something like that. He seemed like he was raised a little different.
It's gonna be harder on Spence because Spence got all the titles, man.
How about that? He losing. He gonna lose.
He got all the titles.
It's a lot to lose.
All right. So he done had all he'd been out there the more he done had the more glitz and glamour fights.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what I mean.
Spence fought the bigger names.
It's a big fight, man.
Yeah. It's the fight
It's
of the
long
century.
awaited.
You know what I mean?
It's long awaited.
It's early
this is-
century. But
What's name? I don't want to call him a young Hearns, but I just think he looked like him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Crawford. What's
You say he look like
He
Hearns?
look like Hearns.
oh shit.
Cause he could slip, man. His slip game is
Yeah.
nice, man.
Yeah, Crawford is nice.
His slip game is real nice. But
Yeah, I
then that
mean-
consistent jab with Crawford's.
You see, the thing about I know Bud not gonna run, so to me it's kind of like somebody gonna get knocked out. I think somebody get knocked out because it's not in either one of these guys to run. You know what I'm saying? And I want to repeat that Haney, to me he better stay right where he at and hope that he can fight Shakur and Tank and have a good showing because.
They all got moved to 140, man. All those dudes you just named, Shakur, Haney,
Ain't that where Bud and Spencer's at? They at 146?
147, something like that. We got you waiting for them
At 140.
at 147. If they decide to go there.
You talking Chalo brothers, right?
No.
Oh, where they at?
If let's say Haney, Shakur, and Tank decide to move up to 147. Who's waiting for them at 147? If Crawford and Spence move up, it's a dog waiting for them too. You know OJ?
That's been a bad
Well, I bet
position.
he right here, right now. He homegrown from Philly. I give you a guy drop the hit on. He homegrown from Philly. If Spence and Crawford move up and wait,
Oh, I know who you talking about. You talking about the
who is
light-skinned
next
boy.
in line to defend all titles, just to get all the belts? Can't believe y'all. Y'all from Philly too.
I don't got his name.
It's
I know who
called
you talking
permanent
about.
marker, y'all. Listen, the weed strand is called permanent marker,
Wow,
and
shit.
it is great. All right.
I mean, I'm high as shit. I'm fitting to use Google and cheat so I can at least have an answer for him.
Come on, man.
But,
Tor.
I don't know.
You don't know Tor?
let's break the suspense.
Boots, man.
Oh,
Boots.
yeah, okay, boot, yeah. I know you talking
Enos.
about. Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about now?
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He waiting.
So he's still undefeated?
Huh?
Okay.
Knockout artist. Got power, speed. It's going down, man. It's going down. So he waiting to fight whoever win this fight here between Spence and what's his name.
Oh, shit.
He waiting.
They might fight each other first.
No, the suspension joint is already set.
Yeah, they already signed. Spence and
July
Crawford. They signed
29th.
July 29th. It's going down.
They might have a rematch before the one right now.
Maybe.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
Possibly.
Possibly.
But that's
Possibly.
not what he want, though. That's not what Ennis want. Because that's you know what I mean. That's taking. I mean, he gonna have to fight somebody else, one or maybe two people in between that.
It's hard for him to
stay
get a
relevant.
fight.
Yeah, nobody want wrong boot. You know.
It's hard for him to get a fight.
It's interesting though right now. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even last couple fights I saw. This Crawford and Spence fight is this shit is legendary. Like I can see them making a movie out of this shit.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
You going that far with it?
Cause I mean, both of the boys is undefeated.
Like, you never seen some 200 fighters
No, but Crawford got like all fucking knockouts. Bud Crawford joined. Yo, his shit is like all. Let me look at Bud Crawford.
No. You be wild, Ted.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Bud Crawford.
According to Wikipedia, Terrence Allen Crawford is an American professional boxer.
Duh.
I can't say how many knockouts he got or something.
Yeah, I'm not lying. He got 39. He 39-0,
Yeah.
and he got 30 knockouts.
30 knockouts.
You know what I'm saying?
How many
His
spe-
knockout ratio is crazy.
How many
That's
Spence got?
Earl Spence.
According to Wikipedia,
Shut up.
Errol Spence Jr. is an American professional boxer.
Duh. 28 fights. He 28-0. What's his, I don't even see his knockouts. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's
22
good
KO.
percentage
Holds
too.
the IBF, WBC, and WBA world titles at
Yeah.
147 pounds.
It's going down. July 29th.
That's really gonna be a good fight.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad they finally got it good and done. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna it gets dry.
How about that?
You know what I'm saying?
How about that? So, you think they gonna legalize weed here in Pennsylvania, man? You think this shit recreational gonna be legalized here?
No.
You don't? Why you say that? I'm just curious.
Who the fuck gonna go to work?
You say everybody gonna be sitting around getting out. Niggas do that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's
Now
gonna
they
be
got
no...
big excuse and shit. Boss, listen, you was at the same party as me, boss. I couldn't make it in here.
Damn permanent marker,
Ain't
boss.
no party,
It ain't go nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit permanent. Yeah.
So yeah, when you permanently can't come back, motherfucker. Like, god damn.
Yeah.
And they been here before me.
I was hoping that with Fetterman, you know what I mean, they should have get recreational
Ain't
get
for you.
legalized.
Motherfucker.
I don't need him. He don't need to be brown or black. I need him to be green. I'm talking about weed. That's it. You know what I mean, and he's for that. You know what I'm saying? One of his big pushes was to legalize recreational marijuana, and
I support NJ Weed, man. That's my man's.
right. You want to move to New Jersey though?
No, but that's my man's.
Nah.
You know, they know how I support him.
Right? I fuck with him too. And just so you know, I ran into Ill Will. I'm around your way, Will. And he said,
Will from around my way.
yeah, Will.
Which Will? It's like four Wills, man.
Light skinned Will. The only Will that I really
Raccoon Will?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
He was at Fat Daddy's.
Oh shit.
And he said his wife works at one of the dispensaries in Philly.
Word.
So, like and subscribe. That's what we need. Like and subscribe so we can get these dispensaries on point, and this can get even better.
Don't burn, do we?
No.
Yeah,
But he said his wife worked at the dispensary. You know what I'm saying? So he said if we get our views up or whatever, you know what I mean, then we can make a pitch to her and get in with them as far as getting that sponsorship. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because we need that. I'm tired of the battle of buds being me against my friend. It's been days where we done left this show, like not speaking because, you know what I mean, his weed was just beating my weed all the time. I just got tired of getting beat on.
It's just that my side of town get down like that. That's all.
It's all good.
You know what I mean? So He had to plug in. He had to plug in with someone who live on my side of town, cause I wasn't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know he get a little, policey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I got friends in different area codes.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
The little.
I'm
So I just said I ain't dealing with you. But he's still good money though. I'm just fucking with him.
yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, I actually stepped my quality up drastically over the earlier shows, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean, this ain't about us. We trying to make this so that we can promote the dispensaries products. You know what I mean? This is, we want to be sampling y'all shit. We smoke this all day. This is my personal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I'm always smoking my
holler at your
version.
boys and like and subscribe. You know what I mean?
You see, I wrote on Bidax. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
He's a monkey finger type of guy.
See, my thing is this. Why roll a little swimpy dimpy joint when we rolling up again in another half hour, 45 minutes? When I can just go ahead and roll a nice little bat and I'm good for at least an hour or two or longer than that. That's if I'm playing a game or something like that and I'm going to war, shit. That's every time a game stops. So that's every 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
All right. I'm rocking.
You got discipline, man.
Hell yeah.
You strong willed.
No, what it is just that it's only with so much you can smoke.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
I'm about to tell you. When I start off in them first 2-3 games, I'll be on the street. You know what I mean? I'll be going down. And then 5-6 games later, you'll be like, damn, man, this nigga had 6 kills and 22 deaths.
Yeah.
That's since I smoked that whole fucking hell the whole way
So,
through.
we playing the other day. This boy went 3-25.
You know what I mean?
I said, this dude is helping others.
No, that wasn't me. That was what's the name's numbers. I ain't get no less than 6. My worst game was 6. I was 6-22 or something like that.
Whatever the numbers was.
I mean, you was like, man, you was on the other team. You was on our team playing for them niggas.
Like,
And I was like, man, I'd have been like,
it was 3-25.
no, I ain't never had.
It was
no
a terrible, disgusting game.
It was the numbers
I just had to speak about
weren't to rave about.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, like that's what happened when the L becomes a roach. It was a roach at that point. Yeah, I mean, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I be getting lit in the motherfucker up there in that room. Word. You know what I mean? I be up in that joint, toe up.
12%.
Yeah.
Well, my basketball numbers is way better than that. I mean, I'm a beast on 2K.
I checked your numbers too.
I'm a beast on
You
2K.
ain't gonna win yet in the joint.
You crazy.
He ain't gonna win yet.
I be more winning than losing in that bitch. My numbers is crazy on 2K. You know what I mean? Look me up. Gang War 215. I'm the same way across the board. That's just who I am. Instagram.
Remember that shit everywhere, man.
You know what I mean? 2K, Call of Duty, you know. You know what I mean? I'm a grown ass young man. My bills is paid, and I'm living my best life. You know what I mean?
Word.
You know?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Damn man, it was. I'm gonna start really
What's up with what's
either
up?
taking these notes, breaking
What's-
this shit down.
What's up? What's up? You've been sticking to trying to stick to your regimen of eating good.
Diet? Oh yeah, I haven't had any
working out and
any
stuff like
red
that.
meat or anything like that in 2.5 months. You know what I mean? Last time I had red meat was it was March. So it's close to 3 months now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm noticing the difference, you know what I mean, just as far as my digestive system. Like, you know what I mean? For a long time when I was eating that red meat, my stomach would just be hurting. I'd take a shit and then my stomach would just be hurting and it just ache and shit. You know what I mean? That shit for all that unsettled bullshit. So, you know,
Just be sore and shit.
yeah.
Sour guts.
So I left that shit alone. You know what I mean? Up until the day I hadn't had any high fructose corn syrup for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that I got today had that in it. You know what I mean? So I kind of cheated, but that's it. Won't be fucking with that. And you know, ready to get to these bike rides. Big World Bike Club. Shout out to Big World.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Big World. Shout out to BE is one. You know what I'm saying? Folks.
The whole gang. You know
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
gang. Yeah, the whole gang.
So once them bike rides start popping up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna turn this fucking 8-track to a 6-pack. You know what I mean?
I took my first spin of the day. Got my eight miles in the day.
You did 8 miles. You rode half that, John.
Yeah. Yeah. Just took it down from the parking lot, down south and brought it on back.
Yeah. I'm looking
It was
forward
First ride, little cruise.
to
But
that
Big
shit.
World's so damn slow. It's like I'm there to get a little workout. You know what I'm saying? But he just be pedaling, just be like looking around, like he never been there before. I gotta get a little sweat. Then I want to chill coming back. You know what I mean? That's how I do. That's how I like to do it.
Yeah, but I definitely know that incorporating that into the regimen, that's gonna work wonders.
Yeah, it's going down, man.
You know what
It's
I mean?
going down. That's what I'm trying. Well, I'm working on mine. I got my pull up. I got my bar now. Got that back together.
Mhm.
And my curls. Walking my dogs. Riding a bike. All that coming together.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Look like Mike.
I do my couple push-ups. You know what I mean? I try to remain as consistent as possible. You know what I mean? And my upper body, even with the gut, I'm strong. Like, don't get it twisted. I can throw them off.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Oh, I'm trying to tell you.
Don't get twisted. That's a
Oh, no,
Everybody
no.
out there,
Well,
listen.
you know. Because
past is prime.
that,
We
no, I'm
older
still-
men now. We on some
I'm
chill
still,
shit.
I'm still strong. I
He ain't
ain't.
throwing a damn thing.
I'm-
Nigga that
I'm-
said he coughed and broke his
I
rib.
did.
So you know he ain't throwing
But that
a
was just
damn
me
thing.
beating myself
But a
up.
tantrum as you see the
Yeah,
stat
that was me
about
beating me
James
up.
Harden getting out of here. You know what I mean? So
I don't like him.
the man is, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I understand where he coming from.
You know what I mean?
You know what I
I
mean?
don't like
Have a
that
little
man.
empathy on a brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still strong. You know what I
Have a
mean?
little
I
empathy.
make sure that just in case I'm strong enough. But I'm gonna lose this gut.
I feel you, Tank.
That's my goal, man.
I feel you, Tank.
You know what I mean? Hey, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, I know, Tank.
That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I start walking and trip forward, anything in front of me is getting.
Oh man. Woo-wee.
But yeah, man, like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I could get back to looking more where I want to look. You
Damn
know what I mean?
right.
This shit is all new.
Damn right, he can. Like you said, to stick to it.
I put on all this weight in like the past couple years. This shit started in 2020. In 2020, they told me I was 230. I'm used to being 205, 210 at the most. I went up to 230. And then stopped smoking cigarettes. Now I'm at 250. That's it. I will stop eating if I hit the 251. I'm going to just stop eating.
Mhm.
I can't get no bigger than this. It's a wrap. I'm scared that I'm gonna lose my shit. Like I don't want to go to the bathroom and then just start reaching and just wish for the best. I can't. I got to still be able to see my shit.
Should I record it? Should I record it?
What?
You said at 251 you gonna stop eating.
Yeah, 251. And that's it. I'm gonna be like.
You heard it
I'm gonna
first.
be like Dick Gregory. I'm just gonna go on fast. Stop
You heard it
eating.
first.
Water diet.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not getting no fucking bigger. You know what I mean? 250 is too fucking big. I heard they were saying that Charles Barkley's. Was they saying Charles? They were saying somebody's playing weight was 260 something, and I'm looking at them like this nigga is huge compared to me, and he's only a couple more pounds. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I mean? This is it.
You say
Going the
who?
other way.
Said Charles Barkley?
I'm not. I don't want to make another.
Yeah.
I don't want to blurt another quote and shit. You know what I mean? It be
He
all
on alert
fucked
now.
up.
He on alert now. Thank you, man. I appreciate
Chestnut
that.
checkers, niggas. Yeah, I mean, I go through with some fucking humility and some
This
diligence.
boy alert now. Don't say that one. Recant that one. Take that shit
Gotta be
back.
tactical going
Yeah,
forward. and
that's
shit.
right,
You know what I
man.
mean?
That's right, man.
you know, it's 28 days in February, sometimes 29.
Yeah.
I can say that with confidence.
All right, man. Ask you this.
Yeah.
Then what you said that well, actually, what month has 28 days?
All of them. I'm high, but I ain't stupid.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All
Anyway. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? You know, we're about to wrap it up. But again,
About to wrap it up.
if you bang with us, which if you're watching, I know you do, just like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're in the process of really getting this on a set format, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
having it set where we hit different topics and intervals and all that going forward. And I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Right now, we just winging it. So all you getting is personality and conversation, you know what I'm saying? But going forward, you know what I mean, we definitely are going to enhance the viewing experience and take it to another level.
Yes, sir.
And we also are adding another song where we actually going to do it together. You know what I mean? So you're going to, Blunts in the Basement Part 2 is coming. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Big world. Yeah, get on your game. Blunts in the Basement Part 2.
It's going down.
Yep. All right, so shout out to T-Dub. You know what I mean? And
Shout out to Organized Rhyme.
Organized Rhyme. That's the squad. WNTU? TNU. See, I smoke a lot. Every time he told me I was smoking. All right. So, yeah. And shout out to my old head Herb, you know what I mean? Uncle Herb in the building. You know what I mean?
Uncle
Hanging
Herb.
out with us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uncle in the building.
And,
Always.
Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks. And again, any comments, anything that you would like to see, or anything that you would like us to touch on, you know, to enhance the spirit, you know what's going on. Holla at us, right in the comments. You know what I mean? We definitely check that out, and we do whatever we can. You know what I mean? Because we do it for y'all. We smoking, you know what I mean? But we want to be able to, you know what I mean? If you can't smoke it, at least you're going to be able to see and hear what it do. So as soon as you see the name of that tree, you can experience it for yourself.
And I even tell you this. We can have a battle of the buzz with you. If you think your tree is better than what we got,
Yeah.
holler at us.
Yeah. Because
That's
it's
all.
gassy.
You know
Real
what I'm saying?
gassy up in this shit.
Cause this shit like 94 Ultra.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
High octane.
94 Ultra.
Yes.
Alright? We ain't playing around with that shit. I don't care who you tell, who you go get. Alright?
Yeah. Yeah. This shit is real.
Yo, man. Signing off, man. 6-pack 215, man.
You know what I mean?
1 gram. That's who I am. Salute to you, man.
Gang War 215, Gang Wheezy. Holla at your boy. Be easy.
Yes, sir.
Alright? See you in 2 weeks, yo.
Blunts in the basement, first placement.
It's crazy because I really believe that like 2, 3 shows
Welcome to Blunts in the basement. Welcome to Blunts in the basement. Welcome to Blunts in the basement. Welcome to Blunts in the